Procedural programming. Procedural programming is about writing procedures or functions that perform operations on the data. X, C, Pascal, COBOL, etc. It is mostly top-down approach with statements and logics. Object-oriented programming. Object-oriented programming, OOP, is a computer programming model that organizes software design around data, or objects, rather than functions and logic. An object can be defined as a data field that has unique attributes and behavior. OOP focuses on the objects that developers want to manipulate rather than the logic required to manipulate them. This approach to programming is well suited for programs that are large, complex, and actively updated or maintained. C# doesn't support multiple inheritance of classes, as it added too much complexity to the languages while providing too little benefit. I have a class shape1. It has calculateria method class shape1, public void calculate area, // There is another class shape2 that one also has same method class shape2, public void calculate area, // Now I have a child class circle. It derives from both shape1 and shape2, public class circle, shape1, shape2. Now when I create object for circle and call the method, system doesn't know which calculate area method to be called. Both has same signatures, so compiler will get confused. That's why multiple inheritances are not allowed. But there can be multiple interfaces, because interfaces don't have method definition. Even both the interfaces can have same method, as they don't any implementation. To understand that, you need to understand the diamond problem first. The diamond problem is an ambiguity that arises when two classes B and C inherit from class A and class D inherits from both B and C. If a method in D calls a method defined in A and does not override the method, and B and C have overridden that method differently, then from which class does it inherit, B or C? Yes. C# is also called a strongly typed language because its type rules, whether enforced statically or at runtime, are very strict. For instance, you cannot call a function that's designed to accept an integer with a floating point number unless you first explicitly convert the floating point number to an integer. This helps prevent mistakes. Another example, array of type int won't allow you to store other data type values in it. Why C# enforces type safety at compile time, and at runtime. For E.g, you cannot multiply or divide two different types, i.e. string versus integer. Var answer equals 1 * 1 // You cannot do this. You have to explicitly cast it. This is known as strongly typed. Whereas if you see in PHP, $x equals 3 * 1 // is correct in PHP, so here you don't need to explicitly cast it.